Hello, it's me, LHMusic. I hope you have a wonderful weekend as much as we all do. This is the final closing TimeFactor video commentary thoughts. And before we start, I want to say I'll be here to do some more TimeFactor video commentary thoughts until Thanksgiving starts next week, as far as we're concerned. So, just had to trust me about that. I'm gonna have a sneak preview after this thing is over with. Uh, over with and over with because I gotta go to bed and you just had to trust me about that, but who knows. Anyways, I hope you're ready. Are you ready for this? So let's do it. We're now new final closing time for your video commentary thoughts. And Maestro, if you please kick the music, shall we?
It's a revolution. We will be heard.
And you know what that means? It's gonna be November. You know who? The 15th of the year 2010. And according to Fox News, and it says right. So you just had to trust me about that. Now, now here it is. Guess what? Christmas came earlier for the Republican Party. That's in December 2010. I hope it snows. Trust me about that. But anyways, Nancy Pelosi, oh god, she's back, announcing that she intended to remain the leader of the House Democrats. Oh, guess what? I don't think so. Well, Pelosi's Captain Greenish decision to maintain her liberal leadership in defiance of overwhelming, including of voters, to get back to the middle of this short of the Republicans of a kind of public relations lightning rod. And they required a amount of credible campaign to be unseated President Obama in 2000. Oh gosh, 2012. This is gonna be worse. Not since discarded Minnesota Viking receiver Randy Moss berated the mom and pop providers of a post-practice meal for serving food. It's not fit for my dog. Has there been, you know who, more self-centered, team sacrificing decision? Now here is the purpose you don't want to know about this one. In a in a banding of her party by interest by stubbornly refusing to leave, Pelosi became the what? Oliver Perez of the Democratic Party. Oh God, Perez is he's 29 years old of the New York Mets pitcher who makes this guaranteed $12 million. Oh jeez. A year off it is horrible. Last year when the Mets begged him to go minors to obtuse Perez and his Weasley agent Scott Perez abandoned refused to allow to the teams go to interfere with their own self-interest. Well, guess what? And so it with to be soon to be former Speaker of the House. Oh yeah. So here are the four reasons why Nancy Pelosi will hurt herself and her party by remaining as minority. Oh God, minority leader. What's on your mind? One, polarizing persist. Why is now here it is? Why is Nancy Pelosi is the polarizing political figure in this nation? Well, this administration's answer to Dick Cheney. Guess what? Before she announced her defensive decision last Friday, Speaker Pelosi sat down with ABC's Diane Sawyer, and she claimed that this election was about you. Was about was it about you? Well, au contraire, Nancy Pelosi. Your midterm elections that swept the Republicans back in power. This midterm elections power. The moderate blue dog Democrats like you, Madam Speaker, in this House was much about all about you. Well, and so is the rest of the Republicans trying to fire you. After your stupid bombshell announcement last fr- um, last Friday, and the Republicans are gleefully adopted a new line: hire Pelosi. And the others are the liberalism that your colleague Barney Frank and Henry Waxman will reflect the minority leader. Later, and it can hurt yours. Well, guess what? Hey, guess what? Here's the purpose you don't want to know about this one. Democrats still want her her back. Well, Nancy Pelosi is one top Humphrey, a lot tougher than Oliver Perez. As such as her party, yes, that's right, uh, your party, Nancy Pelosi, you wish that to tangle openly with such iron-fisted steel magnolia. But though the House Democrats won't admit it, the fact it is their clear presence, especially light of the mood country, would be promoting Pelosi's deputy Steny Hoyer to succeed her. But Hoyer, you forgot something. You're the height of diplomacy, and it will challenge Pelosi's will. Guess what, Nancy? Your selfishness, therefore, will deprive your party of not what's best for it, and also what it wants. So much for your selfishness, Nancy Pelosi. 3. Her legacy is already assured. Nancy has already cemented her place in the American political history. And that's why she's always be remembered as the first woman to serve as Speaker of the House of Representatives. Oh, not even with the Tea Party. Anyways, can that take away from her. Well, guess what? More than others. On the plus side, that Nancy Pelosi got things done: cap and trade, healthcare, stimulus, and what else? Financial regular bills. That was fine. But on the minus side, of course, Speaker Pelosi got things done. You wish. The bills she passed were the same ones reputed the electric. It, it remains that your legacy as Speaker is ensuring that to force your party to accept her back against its its will can only detract from her legacy. You wish. And finally, for she doesn't need it. Nancy Pelosi is 70 years old. She has 7 grandchildren. Oh, good. And she rich, as her husband is very successful. Silicon Valley is rich with capitalists. Well, she's haven't been in politics her entire life, and when it comes to her political family, her father, brother, whatever it is, in Baltimore, and has been in Congress for 23 years and all that. Now, why she possess the resource of the cap, capped capabilities to pursue the others' interest and conquers other field. Therefore, the clear, proper public relations action, the most dignifying she can, uh, make make and the one that would win her great credibility from her beloved party is to one second thought, not stand for re-elect, but rather follow another to ascend to the leadership. That's right, the leadership of the minority. And you call this you call yourself a minority leader, Nancy? And the moral of the story is, who cares what Scott Boras might recommend? Meant. Well, so guess what? So that is nice try, Nancy Pelosi. You become a minority leader. You get ready to ruin. That's right, the ruin of the Republicans. Well, nice try. And don't even think about ever again. If it's never again, it's what you scored the time before, Nancy Pelosi. So, so I feel sorry for you, 'cause you wouldn't do it, Nancy. Anyways, anyways, check my website, LHMusicTimeFactor.weebly.com for the LH Music Time Factor website, and so is my final closing Time Factor video commentary thoughts. I will post it at you know who. That's right. Final closing Time Factor video commentary thoughts at at final closing Time Factor thoughts.weebly.com. So it's box far as we concerned. You just have to trust me about that. Anyways, anyways, don't forget to Facebook me and follow me at facebook.com/LHMusicTime. So it's twitter.com/LHMusicTime. Now tomorrow, I'll be talking about Gina Corsera, who's she's the cast conductor of the 15th annual Christmas at the Cathedral, and I'll be talking about it tomorrow. And so is other stuff, and thank God it's Thanksgiving Friday, because I'm taking Thanksgiving Friday off for the Thanksgiving weekend. Trust me about that. Anyways, I gotta get out of here and then take my time and get ready to go to bed. Hit the sack, whatever it is. Anyways, LH Music, America's local gospel Christian conservative, is signing off, and we will be the real conservative tea for the real conservative answers. Go with God's blessings, and like I said, pleasant dreams. Go bye-bye! TimeFactor!